Hello everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the Taal Volcano situation. So right now it's morning of Tuesday, January 14th, and it's been 2 full days since the beginning of the actual volcano eruption. Right now the alert level on the volcano is still on level 4, which means that there could be still a full-size explosive eruption of the volcano. But from what I've been reading so far in the news and different outlets, different sources of information, there's been only some magma that's been pouring out without any explosion that still could happen there. But it's still a dangerous situation, and I read that the people that live within the surrounding areas of about 10 miles or like 15 or so kilometers away from the volcano, they've all been told to evacuate. Now, the people that have had their homes right on the Taal Volcano Island, that's actually inside the lake, I can't even imagine what they're going to be doing because whoever gets evacuated from there and goes to the mainland, they effectively don't have any place to stay. So I really hope that they will be able to find some shelter and at least a place to sleep, because it's really hard for them. They are making basically most of their living from the tourism that's on the volcano island, and right now obviously people are trying to get away from it as much as possible. So what they're going to be doing is anyone's guess. Here in Metro Manila, the quality of the air has been better since there hasn't been any more ash coming down from the sky. Right now there's only a little bit of ash still left on the balcony. Now, I've cleaned up the ash there before, but figured that there might be still more coming. And since I don't really come out to the balcony that much, Chris and I just keep the door closed, especially now. So we figured that we'll just clean it up later when the whole thing is over, hopefully soon. We're just hoping and praying that there are not going to be any deaths or people getting hurt, like what happened at the Taal volcano when it exploded back in 1977. Thousands of people got killed, unfortunately, at that time because there were no evacuation plans in place. A lot of people that were at the island, they just ended up staying and getting killed. It's really, really sad. But right now, all the people are off the island. What I did hear, however, is that the horses, or actually the mules that live on the island and that are used to transport people, they weren't able to get evacuated, and the authorities tried to go back there to get them off, but the situation is just really difficult right now, and I am afraid that most, if not all, of the animals there, they might perish, and that's really sad and very heartbreaking. The situation right now is still kind of on edge, and we'll be waiting for more time to pass until we know what's going on. At the same time though, it's still very advisable to wear a safety breathing mask, especially if you're anywhere near the volcano, because the air is still kind of heavy with the small particles of ash. Here in Metro Manila, it's gotten better. As of yesterday, when you're walking outside, it still smells like there were fireworks that are being shot in the air. Right now it's a lot clearer. Being outside for any extended period of time without a protective breathing mask is still probably not advisable. So it's important to look into other sources of information. There's a lot of media out there that are covering this extensively. I'm just here to show my own perspective and what's going on in my surroundings. Pretty soon though, Chris and I are planning to visit the country home in Tagaytay, which is pretty close to the volcano, and then we'll see if any damage has been made, if any of the large pebbles that were coming from the sky, there might have been some dents, some glass might have been broken, but so far we haven't heard of any major damage that happened, so we'll just have to wait and see for now. But if you know anybody who needs help, I please urge you to help as much as you can. There are shelters that people can donate to. People need food, people need water. If you're anywhere around the area where people are in need of help, I really strongly urge you to do whatever you can, whatever is in your heart, to help others, because we're kind of all in it together. In the meantime, just stay safe and take care of each other and your loved ones, and that's all that there is to it. The best we can do is hope and pray that there won't be any more significant damage, and just to help those that are in need. So that's all we can do. There are some orphanages that help orphan children and those that don't have anybody to take care of them. So I've listed some links and phone numbers in the description below. So if you are able to help, please do so by checking the phone numbers and to reach out to these institutions that are able to help people. And if you can add to that help, that will really mean the world to somebody. So I just found out actually that the animals that are living at the farmhouse in Tagaytay, the goats and the dogs, they're all being taken care of well. So there's nothing to worry about that, at least for now. This is the whole update that I have to share, and I guess I'll just keep you guys posted if anything else comes up. In the meantime, just like I said, take care of each other and your loved ones. And I will be getting back to you guys again with more updates later in the future.